God, why did you make me so dark? Why did you make me look this way? Why you couldn't make me a little bit lighter? I look so dark, why? My complexion is so ugly, why? Why you couldn't make me look a little lighter? I see why people make fun of me. I'm too dark, I'm too black. My skin is too black. Why did you make me look this way? Why? I don't understand. Why do I not feel good about myself? Why do I not feel good about myself at all? Every day I look at myself in the mirror, I hate myself. I hate how I look. I hate my skin complexion. I hate everything about my looks.
One eternity later.
What's good, Swaggy Gang? It's your boy Swaggy Mon. I'm back with another amazing and fantastic video. If you're new to the channel, I'm just a dark-skinned dude that used to get made fun of a lot that now thinks he's the I don't think, I know I'm the So let's start off there, you know what I'm saying? But today's video is about me telling you guys about why I don't have any more insecurities, especially when it comes to my body. A lot of you guys might look at me like, yeah, you got abs, you got chest, da da da, and it's easy for you to say you don't have any more insecurities. But let me tell you guys, this means nothing. All of this can go today, and I will still feel the way that I feel. I 100%. There's nothing. My hairline could be receding by next week, and I'm still gonna feel the same way that I feel, right? And I'm gonna tell you guys the reason why I feel that way. So if you're new to the channel, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video.
So call on me, baby. You know you see me calling. You know you see me calling. So girl, no darling. You want a gentleman? Yeah, I am, baby. Your love drive me crazy. I met her back in shorty.
Alright, so a few years back, if you guys have been subscribed to my channel for quite some time, you might have heard of this story about me getting bullied when I was in middle school. That was around 2010 or so when I first came to America. It got so bad that my insecurities were literally on the roof. Like, I could not even look at people in the eye. I was so insecure about my looks, about what people were thinking about me, that I was not living my life. I spent my middle school career and some beginning of my high school career just figuring out why I looked the way I looked, and I hated myself so much because people made me feel crap about my body. I used to look at myself in the mirror and really used to just talk to myself in the mirror and just say all type of nasty words to myself. And it got so bad to the point where I used to edit my pictures to try to make me look a little bit lighter. I used to do all type of things but all of those things were not helping the problem. The problem was I did not have love for myself. I did not have any type of self-love. I did not love me. That was the problem. That was the root of the problem. I don't care about what other people are saying. The root of the problem is you. A lot of the times we blame the bullies and whatnot, but if you really and truly loved yourself enough, bullies, whatever they will be saying, would not affect you the way that it does for most people. A lot of the times we grow up in families that don't really cherish or compliment us on the way that we look. So when you go outside, you already are fragile within. You go outside and any little thing that someone says to you is going to impact you negatively, and it's going to impact the way that you view yourself. So I carried all of those words, all of those I still remember some, but I now just laugh about it. Every time I think about it, I just laugh. I really just laugh because I'm just like, that was the stupidest thing that you could ever say to somebody. People used to say the stupidest jokes that you could possibly think about. And I used to let everything that someone would say just bottle up inside of me. And it was eating me up from within. So it got to the point I'm just like, why am I unhappy because of what someone else said to me? You gotta understand, a lot of these people that are saying negative, harsh things to you are unhappy themselves. You ever heard of the saying, misery loves company? Misery truly, really and truly does love company. A lot of these people don't know how to be by themselves. They don't know how to love themselves. They don't know how to look at themselves in the mirror and give themselves a compliment. They feel good by making you feel the way that they do. And you lose the battle if you pay even a single second of your attention to what they're saying. I'm at the point now where I really do not care what anyone says. My body is my body. I am perfect. And I'm not saying I'm perfect in a way of bragging, but all my flaws are what makes me me. I would not change not one single thing about myself, and you should not either. Look at yourself in the mirror. All that should matter is you, what you think of you. If you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, yo, I need to lose weight, lose weight. If you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, yo, I need to gain weight, gain weight. And I know some of us might have medical problems, but that's not majority of us. I would say 90% of us is just pure laziness. Laziness and not willing to put in the work. If you know within yourself, if you lay down in your bed late at night and you're like, yo, this is something that I need to do. This is something that I need to change about my life. I need to start eating better. I need to start doing this. I need to start doing that. Then do that. As long as it makes you feel good about yourself. You need to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and give yourself a compliment. It is that simple. For me, it took years, and I mean years of me just being by myself. Me just trying to figure out why I was feeling the way I was feeling. And it got to the point where I'm just like, a lot of these people that are trying to make you insecure are insecure themselves. A lot of people are not happy with how they look. A lot of celebrities, a lot of these people that we look up to, well, not me, I don't look up to nobody anymore, not anymore at least. A lot of the people that y'all look up to, a lot of these people are unhappy. A lot of these people hide their depression. They hide behind the makeup. They hide behind the luxury and the glamour. Why do you think so much of these Hollywood elites end up taking drugs, end up committing suicide? It's because they're not happy within. Live your life, be happy within yourself. That is all that matters. It wasn't long ago that I found out that a lot of the insecurities that I have within myself, or that I had within myself, are not even my insecurities to begin with. Just think about it. How many things are you insecure about that you know that you within yourself say that you're insecure about it? A lot of the things is literally people just dumping their insecurities onto you. Whether it be how your skin look, whether it be how your hair look, whether it be you have pimples, you have a lot of these things are people dumping their insecurities onto you, and you just being a baggage. You just taking up everything. Your luggage, you just taking. Everyone can just come dump their, not even a luggage, a dumpster, because a luggage carries something that's valuable. A dumpster carries something that's garbage. A lot of people come and dump their garbage into your dumpster, and you just taking it up. You just taking it up. How many people, ladies, if you're watching this, how many of you people sometimes feel insecure to go outside without makeup? Even if it's a little eyebrow touch-up, you feel like you have to touch up something. Why? Who said that it's ugly to go outside with a natural face? Who made it insecure? Who made it such a horrible thing to have some pimples or to have some dark spots on your face? You are not perfect. You are human. You see, I used to go throughout life just looking at other people like, wow, I want to look exactly like that. Wow, I wish I looked like that. I don't want to look like anybody. God created me. God created me the best way that He could. I oftentimes look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, yo, God, like, I know you're not supposed to use this word within the same, but you. And a lot of times people look at you like, oh, you're cocky, you're narcissist. No, you're not. You're loving yourself. You're admiring yourself. You should not depend on anyone to make you feel good about yourself. Not one person. Not your parent, not your spouse, not your friend, not Instagram, not YouTube, not Facebook, none of that. You should feel good about yourself within. Because when you learn to feel good about yourself on the inside, no one else can make you feel bad. A lot of us base our happiness off of Instagram likes, Instagram comments, YouTube views, all of that. What happens if Instagram disappears tomorrow? What happens if YouTube disappears tomorrow? Then what? A lot of these people that we look up to, a lot of these celebrities, they're not happy themselves. They're not happy. Focus on you. Work on yourself. If it's fitness, if it's yoga, if it's whatever you gotta do to work on yourself to make yourself feel good, do it to make yourself feel good. But you're doing it to make yourself feel good, not because someone else told you to do so. It's crazy because I see women in the gym wearing a full face of makeup, bro. For what? That is the most pathetic thing that I can ever think of, bro. You're so insecure with how your natural skin look that you have to put all type of clays and all of this junk on your face. Learn to love yourself. Same thing goes for my guys. A lot of y'all spending money that y'all don't have to hide your emotions in designer. If you have it, you want to spend it, go ahead and spend it. A lot of us are hiding in the designer. The Palm Angel, the Michael Mary, the Christian Dior's, the this. When all of that is stripped away, Can you look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love myself? I appreciate how God made me. Can you? Now seriously, that's a challenge for you. Can you look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm truly happy with how my body is. I'm truly happy with how I look. I'm truly happy with how I think, how my mind is. If not, then you gotta start reading books. And this is the thing too, a lot of the times people think that it's all physical. Physical is just the peak of the iceberg. Literally just the tip. Your mind has to come first. Work on your mind. I'm at a point where now I really don't care. There's not one thing that you could tell me about me that's gonna make me feel about anything. And it's not even about being cocky. It's not about having abs, it's not about none of that. I spent a lot of years working on myself, working on my mental to be able to say that I love myself. And I'm super, super proud of that. There is nothing that anyone can take away from me. There's nothing that anyone can tell me that's gonna make me double think about me, my capabilities or whatnot. Nothing. A lot of the things that people are insecure about within their bodies, I embrace. I embrace all my flaws. So what? My teeth aren't white enough that as white as I want them to be. My legs ain't big enough. My calves ain't big enough as I want them to be. But who gives a shit? I don't give a damn. I still look good. I still look at myself in the mirror, smile, cheese. I post anything I want because it's me. I don't give a damn about what my followers think. Even though I love y'all for supporting, but at the same time, this is me. This is me. If I have a pimple, I have a pimple. If my teeth look yellow, my teeth look yellow. So what? Even though my teeth ain't yellow, you see me? But like, seriously, bro. I don't live my life trying to gain approval from other people. I don't care anymore. I cared before, but I don't care anymore. I really do not care. I don't care. I 100% don't give two flying about anything that anyone has to say when it comes to my looks. It took a long time for me to love the person that I am, from the inside and from the outside. I'll be damned if I meet a stranger that I don't even know. You don't feed me, you don't do, there's nothing that I benefit from you. How am I gonna let you, how am I gonna let your rotten ass opinions make me feel bad about myself? Just think about it. You must be shitting yourself if you think that I'm gonna feel some type of way because, come on, we smart, we know better than this, people. Learn to love your flaws and all your imperfections. It's life, we're not perfect. But you can find perfection within. I dropped a lot of gems, man. If you wanna subscribe, subscribe. If you don't, then subscribe. I'm out of here. Peace.